We're here at the office of Arthur Chapman to interview some of the friends and neighbors of Jack Chapman. Today we've managed to bring from a very busy day a gentleman who've known Jack for many, many years, and they share a great interest in a common subject. Your name, sir?
My name is Leo Papineau.
And Leo, where do you work?
I am with Haskell's downstairs, the assistant manager of Haskell's Wine and Spirits.
And how long have you worked for them?
I have been there 35 plus years.
So over 35 years, you've probably come to know a lot of customers, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I have met many.
And you probably have managed to get command of their favored beverages and their personalities, correct?
This is true.
Have you ever met a customer like Jack Chapman before?
He is truly unique.
And why do you say that?
Well, he looks for the bargains in wine, the best bargains, and we have to find the old dusty bottles in the warehouse. Some of them don't have a label on them, and I think some of dubious origin, but they're bargain priced.
And so you've come to see him as a man who's sensitive to price and volume, I suppose.
I would say thrifty.
He's thrifty.
Yes, the most for the least.
Have you brought along a couple of samples of what Jack Chapman's favored beverages are?
I just happen to have some here now, a couple bottles of wine.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
You brought it, they're here in the
I
office?
did, yes.
Okay.
I would like to show you what the things he buys.
Sure. Why don't you bring it up?
Here's one called Mogan David.
Where does that rank on his favorite list?
Kind of near the top, pretty close.
What does that run for these days?
About $4 a bottle.
$4
a bottle, right. And here's another one. I think this is his all-time favorite.
Cheap red wine?
It's called cheap red wine.
I suppose. Which of those words do you think attracts him the most?
Cheap. He's going to hate me.
There is a third item that he favors as well, correct?
Yes, there is. And
why? Well, before you bring it up, why is it, do you think, that this particular object favors him?
You get a lot of wine for a little money.
I see. Okay.
It fits in the refrigerator nicely, and it's a convenient pack. The box wine.
He loves box wine.
Box wine, yes.
Do you sell a lot of box wine there?
We sell boatloads of it.
I see. So Mr. Chapman ranks right up there in the top of your purchasers on
Yes.
Now let me ask you a couple other questions. You've taken time out of your busy day to come and visit with us about Jack Chapman. Mm-hmm. We really appreciate that. Is there some other relationship between you and Chapman that causes you to admire him so much?
Well, he asked me not to mention it, but I'm his long-lost twin brother.
You're kidding. And separated at birth?
That's right, we were.
Well, you don't look quite like identical twins, but is there some other...
We grew up in different parts of the country.
I see. Tell me, Leo, do you and Mr. Chapman share any common characteristics that might prove to be hereditary characteristics?
Yes, we do.
Can you tell us what they are, or better, could you demonstrate?
Yes.